becoming Anabaptist, it just doesn't know. Okay? The world is becoming Anabaptist, it just doesn't know. So, who is going to help the world understand what it means to be Anabaptist?
The salt.
The salt. Yeah. It's us. And so, and the one thing that I love about the story of the Anabaptists is that they were some of the most creative, energetic people that have, in a sense, given shape to what we know is the church. And they did it, you know, of course they had some persecution and everything else. But they were asking some key critical questions. And so they had, in a sense, somehow, they began to lock in on what it meant to be the church. Those questions that we just asked right now, that's where their heart was, and that's where their ministry took them. And that's how they began to read the scriptures. Now, the one thing for them as well is that if they don't continue to ask that question that Dave asked and that Kathy asked, we become locked in and become just as rigid as what we were trying, is what that spirit that freed the group of people that, you know, at one time in the early 1500s, there were more than 10,000 Anabaptists in the city of Strasbourg. That's an amazing amount of people for that time, of people that were living in a community that probably only had about 20 to 25,000 people. At least half of that community, that urban area, was Anabaptist. Based on those core Anabaptist values, and they were asking the question, what are our values? How are we to be